I just got a new lens. This is my old one right here. It's pretty small. This is about like a 4-incher, 3-incher, 4-incher. And the one I got now is a big 7, 8-incher, if you know what I'm saying. Needless to say, this new lens doesn't need these tweezers to be pulled out anymore. So now you get to see more quality of my disgusting face and less quality of everything else, so you're welcome. It may look a little wonky, this first recording, because I don't have it fully set up and configured and whatnot, but it should look decent enough. You know, the background's more blurry and it should be a little bit more crisp. So in today's video, I just wanted to unlock a possible childhood memory that you may have that you didn't realize you still had. And it's not the one where you pooped your pants in 4th grade and everyone started calling you Captain Chocolate Underpants. I'm sure that happened to everybody. So let's see if this trigger word pops up any memories that you may have from your childhood still. The Willies. No, tell your uncle to put his pants back on, not that. The Willies I'm talking about is a 1990s movie where little kids tell each other stories, which I guess is basically scary stories to tell in the dark. This was a movie that I still have the disc of. I can't find it. It was on one of those like 4-in-1 movie things that you get at like the dollar store, and my mom got it, so I would shut up in the back of the car and stop throwing french fries up in the front every time we stopped at McDonald's, and needless to say, it worked. I crapped my pants a couple times in the back of the car, peed and tinkled a little bit too. I mean, it was a scary movie at the time. So I just wanted to open Pandora's box here and drag you guys in with me, against your will, to one of my secret memories that scared me half to death. But back then, this was so scary to me that getting abducted by a guy that was giving me free candy, or possibly getting abducted by Michael Jackson, really didn't seem too bad compared to this. So I'm going to take you guys on a journey through this movie from 1990, remind you, and it's re-uploaded on YouTube at definitely 140p, so it's not going to be very good quality. But nonetheless, I'm going to take you through it and show you the scariest parts that scarred me as a child, and I'm going to see if they still hold up to be as scary as they were today. So this is how it starts out. It starts out with the kids talking, and then it leads them into telling the scary story. So I'm going to skip this whole first part. This first one, it kind of made me creeped out. It was the main first one that they told in the campfire setting. So this first one up here is a lady getting her fried chicken. I'm not going to spoil the surprise for you guys. You're going to have to find it out for yourself, the big reveal at the end. But all you need to know is this lady really, really enjoys fried chicken more than anything else in the world.
Bucket and a large chocolate shake.
For here or to go?
For here.
Can I interest you in our new Cajun Keels today?
Maybe later.
That'll be $8.95. I'll be right back.
Just for the thought of getting fried chicken and being able to snack on it and munch on it, those greasy, tender fried chicken thighs and legs just going into her gullet, making her fupa even more fupa-y. The thought that she can get a triple chin instead of her double chin just from this fried chicken alone gives her wet dreams, and is enough to make a grown woman cream her pants right in the middle of a fried chicken establishment. I don't, unless you've seen this movie, I highly doubt you're gonna guess the big plot twist of this, but it really comes out of nowhere. And without the context of the kids sitting around the campfire telling you what happens, basically, it would catch the best of people off guard. Salt that baby up. Oh, look at them lips. She's ready to smack down on this chicken. Oh, what is that? Doesn't look like a chicken to me. Dude, the effects are still nasty. Dude, this lady pulls off superbly the disgusting nature of this setting and idea. Oh my god. The only thing... the zooms. Big old rat. Extra crispy. The story was a lady went to a fried chicken establishment, ordered some fried chicken, didn't even look at it because she just knew it was going to be delicious and didn't want to ruin it by looking at it. She just wanted to smell it, take it all in like a good fart, and then she bots down on it. Looks down and it doesn't taste like chicken, so she looks down and it's a rat. Yeah, that plot twist really caught me off guard as a kid. It really didn't. It bothered me, obviously. The effects and stuff still hold up to this day. The string of her pulling it off, that's still disgusting even to this day in 140p. It's still pretty disgusting. And the actor lady, I gotta give her credit. She really portrays a insane fat lady going crazy over some fried chicken. Maybe that's really what she was in real life, and people they just pulled her out of a KFC and said, hey, you want to come shoot a movie real fast? We'll give you some fried chicken after, and she couldn't deny that offer. It's kind of disturbing a little bit more now so than it was back then as a little kid. I was just like, ew, she bit into a rat. That's nasty. Now I'm just like, she bit into a rat. That's nasty. The only thing that changed is my balls dropped. And for some reason, this one wasn't in that full 1990 disc one that I seen, but this was the one that really messed me up. And this was the whole reason I wanted to make this video, because for some reason it made me so scared. And it's not because it's inherently scary. It's just because it's just disgusting. Dog in the microwave. I'm just going to let you watch because I'll just spit everywhere, but this one messed me up.
There we go. You're all done.
Yeah. The dog exploded. That messed me up so bad. I don't, that one just grossed me out more than anything. There's people in the comments saying, I hope this isn't real. But the reason I think she wanted to put her dog in the microwave is because she thought it would dry the dog faster or something, make it look prettier or something along those lines. She was a crazy dog lady, wanted her dog to be perfect. Put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds, you know, the amount you put in for reheated turkey from Thanksgiving or reheated vegetables or popcorn or whatever. And she put her dog in for that long because she was like, hey, it makes food taste good, so it's going to make my dog look good. Yeah, it made her dog explode. This next one here is the kind of longer one. It's about it's about this kid who's getting bullied in school and stuff, and like the janitor is, I guess janitor likes the kid because he sees himself in the kid because, you know, kids that get bullied always turn out to be janitors, let's be honest here. And wait until you find out what the big twist is. I forget the kid's name, but I think his name's Danny. Yeah, Danny. It's this kid. Yeah, he gets bullied by these not very generic bullies at all. Ooh. Oh, beefing. Come on, fight him. Punch him right in the face. Oh, I thought he was going to nut punch him. Yep, they gave him a wedgie from the... Somehow kids were strong enough to put him up there, so...
Danny Hollister, is that you?
I just noticed what he did. A kid's hanging up on the ceiling pretty high up, and he has his glasses on looking at him. So he has to take his glasses off to see him better. I don't know how that makes much sense, but once he takes the glasses off, he's like, oh, Danny Hollister, how'd you get up there? I thought you were just some random kid before I took my glasses off. And then we have the janitor doing his janitorial duty, going into the bathroom. Closing the door nonchalantly, you know, everyone's out of the bathroom, he goes to clean it naturally. So then we skip to class, and I absolutely hated this teacher when I watched it. I could not stand it. Look at her. She's the epitome of, like, a hateful teacher. Like, she has to be a real-life hateful teacher. Just one look at that lady's face, and if you had her in class, you knew you was in for a bad year. That's my face every time I see the teacher. She just looks like a hateful old lady. I'd sock her right in her granny panties. Danny says, hey, I need to go to the teacher. Or, need to go to the bathroom. He walks in, and it's a creepy bathroom. Mr. Jenkins ain't responding. But Mr. Jenkins seems to be in there because the cart's in front of the door, which means janitor is in the bathroom. Notice how this first stall door is closed. Foreshadowing. No response. No one's home. Just a monster taking a dookie. So here he is, he tells the teacher, monster in the bathroom. Titmarsh. I forgot her name was Miss Titmarsh.
Quiet down.
Hey, Danny, everything come out okay?
Yeah, everything did come out okay, I guess.
Mr. Hollister, you are disgraceful.
God, I hate Miss Titmarsh. I'd smack her right in the titties. I'd give Miss Titmarsh a big old tit twister. Now, can you guess what happens next? Is the monster gone, or is he still trying to squeeze one out? Danny scared him, and he kind of had to cut it off real fast, so it's still turtle heading out a little bit. Once someone opens the stall door on you and you're trying to poop, you can't really go back to your regular scheduled pooping until you know that it's all good and clear to start again. Decapitation, baby! Hello, Danny. I cannot get off of this toilet. Urinal cake is defense. That's the first thing I would do. Hey, thanks for the soap, man. My hands still stink after having to wipe with them. This kid has some, like, 12 million IQ for a little kid. He's definitely dealt with monsters before. He knew that soap was their biggest weakness. Oh, I remember this part.
Vandalism. Where is Mr. Jenkins? He should be cleaning up this mess, not me. Dora Titmarsh did not get a degree in education to be cleaning up toilets.
Miss Titmarsh! Above
Monster
you!
indeed.
Above you!
You probably
Above
made this
you!
mess yourself. Young man, when I am speaking to you, I want you to look at me. What are you staring at?
Oh, behind you, Miss Titmarsh! Smack it! No! Don't smack me in the head with a book, you old woman. I'll smack you back. So now that I've told you everything there is to know about this, I basically gave you the director's cut of the movie. I'm going to just show you the rest of the kills the monster racks up. We're turning into the kill count here. So, the little boys, the villains of the story, the true antagonists, the textbook bullies, go into the bathroom. And they're like, oh, Danny, I'll show you what a monster is. And no, it's not their penises, because they're little kids. Danny's turning into a menace. Lock him in a bathroom with the monster. Uh-oh. Hanging him up on the coat rack. Is this monster Michael Jackson? He seems to like little boys. Yes, you have 5 fingers. You're good at counting, Mr. Monster. You want to do my math homework for me? I got a math test. Yes, a little boy when he gets mauled to death, he explodes feathers. Now they're gonna try to get out. Let's leave our friend behind. Uh-oh, you can't get out. The water fountain's in front of the door. Danny's cold-blooded now. He's already seen everything. He's seen death right in front of his eyes. Danny's cold. No one's getting to Danny. He's a lost cause now. So yeah, they die, and apparently he threw the toilet at the window. On to the next. This one's really long, and I can't really cover it in depth, and I don't really want to take like a 30-minute segment for this one. Basically, this kid really likes worms. I think it is. Is it worms? No, it's flies. This kid really loves flies. Deep love, sexual kind of way. And it's all he does. That's all he does with life. He has a ring light. His little station here. He works on flies. He even built a church for the flies where the fly is Jesus Christ. And there is apparently a funeral. Dead fly. Sets up flies in the pews. It's a weird kid.
Don't worry. I'll get my stuff back. And then me and you guys are gonna have some fun.
And that's how he talks because, you know, you gotta make him weird, so he has to have a lisp. So he goes to sleep, wakes up, and the flies grew giant-sized, and now they're mad at Gordy Belcher, because he's been mean to them. So what do they do to him? They ripped his limbs off.
It really didn't happen, did it, Uncle Henry?
Really happened, all right. Every word of it.
Prove it to us, Uncle Henry.
Uncle Henry was the monster. Oh, big surprise. So yeah, that's how it ends. Uncle Henry's the monster. So yeah, that's all I wanted to do in this video. Just look over this pinnacle masterpiece of film. Nothing's ever going to top this. No horror movie is better. This is the top #1 on my list. And merely for the reason that a dog got exploded in the microwave. I'll see you next time. Peace out.